Oh my God, I'm so close to the camera.
You look so intense.
Okay. All right. So, here's what is this at a sane time of day, right, Dave? I know.
I
right?
know.
Trust me, that's
Weird.
the only thing sane about this goddamn stream.
Fair. Oh, and Santy. And Santy the sane, by definition, is also the only. Oh, I thought he was there. Oh, Sandy's there. Hi, Sandy. I'm sorry. I misread. Hi. Hey, Mark Caesar. Hey, Dave. Go
This
ahead.
is. So, anyway.
Step into camera view, my darling.
Anyway. Junk Shop needs to shave. All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, what had happened was we're in the middle of having to move on 3 fucking goddamn weeks notice.
Which is illegal. Just pointing out.
But the long and the short of it is we got to pack up all our shit. And as some of y'all know, especially if you've been following the channel for a while, we have what might be described as a moderate amount of shit.
I'd say we have a shit ton of shit.
We have a shit ton of shit.
Yeah, I would categorize it that
and
way.
it's all got to go in boxes, and it's all got to go to a new place, and we don't know where that new place is right now.
Yeah, we have.
It's an adventure. And so we thought
that's what Paul would call it.
That's what Paul would call it. Yes, exactly.
Eternal optimist Paul Camish, man.
Damn it, Paul.
Love him.
All right. So anyway, I had this idea in my head, I thought, why don't we stream while we do this shit? And then I said, strike while the iron is hot before you talk yourself out of this idea, Junk Shop. And Julie was like, okay, no, this sounds, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So here we are. And here y'all are.
Yeah, here we are. So
we's packing books.
And if any
we's cussing. This is going to be an adult, except for not for children, but y'all think y'all have seen us.
Sorry, I just found the contents of a book on the floor. That makes me sad. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Y'all think y'all have seen us cranky and out of sorts before? Y'all ain't seen motherfucking shit.
Yeah, and it's nice.
Junk Shop cranky. Have we finished unpacking previously? No, Dave. No, we have not.
No, which turned out to be lucky, actually. Because we don't have to pack all that shit up again.
That shit. All them boxes full of books.
Yeah. Because
books that we ain't unpacked from the first time we moved, which was only like, what was it?
Oh, it was on November 1st.
Like
November 1st
8 months
of 2020. Ago. Yeah. Not that long. Motherfucker. And we knew we'd have to move eventually, so we didn't unpack everything.
Thank God.
If any of you have wanted to get a glimpse of our asses in jeans, now's your chance.
If you want it, yeah. There is that. So we figured we just hang out with some of our favorite people.
I got some quarantine weight.
Knowing that the favorite people would be the ones who showed up.
Oh.
And now it's just going to be mayhem and foolishness and chaos here in Mayhem and Foolishness Productions. Dressed to impress, as you can see.
It's our Papa Emeritus the second the thing. You guys know these things. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, it's my little tin box with collectible stamps.
All right. The next thing we got to do is
and a magnolia.
This area here.
Yeah, we got to fill up that area.
So the fan and the zither have to go.
There's a zither. We have a zither?
Yes.
The musical instrument?
Yes.
Can you play it?
Sort of.
We've been married 6 years. How do I not know this about you?
I'm full of surprises.
You are. You are. Oh, yeah. Just take notes. This is how you keep it interesting. Just saying. Had no idea my lover could play the zither. How do you not know? Well, that's not a common first date question, is it? Do you play the zither?
Do you perchance?
Oh my gosh, we have ink. We have ink for our printer. Printering.
Thank goodness for that. Now, if only we could find the cords for the printer so that it would actually print shit.
Yeah, the printer has not been hooked up.
Yeah, Mark, you keep going on about this Nobel Prize you're going to win. You're going to get us all interested and hooked if you're not careful. All right, so zither, stick that somewhere out of the way if you don't mind.
I just figured this was something, I don't know, from your childhood.
Lucille.
Oh, hell yeah. Lucille. To quote Supernatural, Dad loved that thing.
Yeah, I love that.
All right. Oh, shit. It's going to go near the box I need to unpack. So is Lucille. So I'm actually going to put them way up here.
Putting the mayhem back in Mayhem and Foolishness Productions, y'all. We don't name this shit for nothing.
Oh, I just found our pepper shaker.
What the fuck is the pepper shaker doing? I knew why the salt shaker was up here. It's because we did tequila shots up here. What the fuck is the pepper shaker doing in the study?
We were watching. This is our. I don't know if you can see it. It's really pretty.
It's gonna wash out.
It washes out. I'm sorry. It's got an engraved. It's porcelain and it has an engraved P for pepper. The letter P. There we go. On it. It's funny if I shade it with my hand, they can see the shadow, but just that bit. It's magic. No. We were having dinner up here one night because we were watching a thing on a streaming thing.
Ah, like we do.
Like we do. Yes. Like we do. I'm sorry the camera isn't higher and you can't see our faces, and I don't know where my fucking tripod is.
I could adjust the angle so that you could see our faces.
Yeah, that might be good.
So that it's not just
I'm a little self-conscious.
Just shots of our beautiful asses the entire
I don't mind them
afternoon.
seeing my ass. I'm a little self-conscious about my midsection wandering through the whole time. Ah, there you go. Nice. Jump shop, standing up.
Yes, Ox, we are indeed moving again.
Hi, Ox.
Junie the Apostate.
Junie,
good to see you, my friend.
good
I
to
haven't
see
seen you in a minute.
And yeah, the sweat is real, y'all. It is over 90 degrees. Our air conditioning is struggling to keep up, but we're in a small room with a bright light packing shit. So all my clothes
is for y'all's benefit, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's
so you can see us in glorious high definition. Otherwise, you'd be watching this.
It's all about the swamp ass right now.
Here in the dark. Here in the dark.
Yeah.
Could you? Would you? In the dark.
Well, some things, yeah. All right. Other things I prefer lights on. Okay. All right. I need to pack a box. You have a plan for that box, though. That looks like that's a magazine box.
This is definitely a magazine box. The movers are gonna hate me for this.
I know, but we're paying them good money, and they're young, strapping, strong people.
Strapping young lad.
I want to tell you guys something. Actually, the moving company that we are going to hire is called 2 Men in a Truck. They started when I was
not sponsored content.
It's not.
Just our
it's not sponsored. It's they started when I was a junior in high school in 1995, and they literally were just 2 men and a truck. And they now exist in 36 of the 50 states, and they are a Memphis homegrown business, and all of their movers live in the areas. Like when they get a call, when someone is getting a service package from them, they pick movers who live in your area and know that area, which cuts down on like people getting lost, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's really it's a business that is family owned and homegrown, but has done incredibly well. All right, I got good day, Ox, Junie. Everybody's saying hi. Aw.
Hello, everybody.
2 Men in a Truck sounds like a porn title. I'm not going to disagree, Junie.
You are not wrong.
You're not wrong. Nope. I'd watch that. All right.
Porn or a really unpleasant independent horror flick.
Well, there was that one horror movie we watched that was kind of like.
What did I do with the fucking tape? Never mind. There it is.
Okay. By the way, you're going to hear that a lot. That question has been asked many times. I'm going to stop talking to the...
Can't keep track of shit.
Well, I'm going to stop talking to the camera and actually do some fucking work because I'm being lazy right now. Got distracted by all you beautiful people
No, junk shop. Do not spill the wine.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. And we are totally day drinking. We don't. It's Saturday.
Cheers.
We don't believe in sin. Cheers.
Stuttering Chris. I have not seen Christopher in a
Christopher?
hot minute. Welcome.
Hey, man.
How the hell are you? I mean, heck.
How the heck are you, my dear, dear internet nephew? Or so I have dubbed you, whether you like it or not. I'm allowed. I'm a middle-aged woman. God damn it.
Chris watches that movie all the time. The porn or the horror? Never mind.
Never mind. Don't answer that. All right.
Golly, magazines are heavy.
Oh, another cool thing. I love you. Yeah, they are. Another cool thing about our town is we have a liquor store in our neighborhood. It's within walking distance. And every day they put boxes out after they. And every time I have ever moved since I was 18 years old and in the dorms at my university, I've gone by Buster's in Memphis, not sponsored content, and picked up boxes and almost never had to buy boxes. This last time we moved, we did have to buy boxes because there just weren't enough.
Oh, Godless Granny's here.
Hey, Godless Granny.
Who has a premiere going on
I know.
in like no time at all.
I'm so
if
sorry.
anybody wants to skip out and go watch Godless Granny's premiere, absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Because we'll probably still be here when you get back.
We will. We'll be doing this for a while.
And we were just we just came up with this idea on the fly, on the spur of the moment, and about the time we were getting the system set up, I got the notification on my phone that said Godless Granny's premiere in half an hour, and I kind of went,
damn it.
Well, fiddle.
Well, fiddle sticks.
That's exactly the way I phrased it too, you can imagine.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they said. Also, y'all let us know how the sound is. The tape's going to be loud, but if it's like scary loud, we got this really good new microphone, so let me know if we're going in and out or anything.
They won't let us credit them.
They won't let us, but you know who you are, and we love you.
You know what you did, and you can hear what you did, so thank you.
Yes, and your most recent video was amazing. That's all I'll say about it.
That's all we'll say.
Mm-hmm. Respecting their wishes.
Gimme.
Oh, tape. Yep, there you go. Another tip, just a tip, if you're moving and it's stressful, because it's one of the most stressful things one can go through as an adult.
One of the five. Say the psychology.
The psychology is, death of a loved one, marriage, wedding, getting married, divorce, moving, and new baby. Is that the fifth one? I can't remember.
It's either that or losing a job.
It's either a new baby or losing a job. It's one of the most 5 stressful things. So, Junk Shop and I had a long talk. We had a long Jesus-less come to Jesus meeting, and basically said, you know what?
We had a come to Cthulhu.
We had a come to Cthulhu meeting, right? Well, in earlier days, I might have said we had a come to the goddess meeting. That was great. And we said, you know what? We're going to be extra nice to each other and to ourselves. And when we get frustrated, we're just going to say, taking a break. I'm taking a break. And we're going to go do that. And nobody is allowed to veto anyone's break. So that's where we are. Hey, Nevermore. You missed some cursing and some sound of tape. There'll be more. Yeah, don't worry about it. B! B's here.
Hey, B.
Hi, B. We love you.
Hey, B, who falls into multiple categories.
Yes. This is, oh my God, can I tell them what this is? You with your eyebrows. Can I tell them what this is?
What is it? That? Oh, yeah, sure.
This is amazing, guys. Okay. See how this says praise on it? Oh my God, it's so dusty. I'm going to be covered in eczema by the end of the day.
We're going to have hives in places we didn't know we had skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all caught that. We're going to have hives in places we didn't know we had skin. This is a set of, for you younger folks, cassette tapes.
Primitive ancestors of the MP3.
Yes, primitive ancestors of the CD and the MP3. This is Psalm 1 through Psalm 2. So you get the idea. This is the Psalms on tape.
Complete with praise and worship music interstitials.
Complete with praise and worship music interstitials. This is a holdover from Junk Shop's religious upbringing. I'm going to show you one of mine since I showed you theirs. That's the rule, right?
Ooh la la.
Caliente. This is my family's Catholic Bible. It's got, Jesus Christ. I actually asked for this. As an atheist, asked for this because my siblings are all.
They would not have given it the respect it deserves as an artifact.
As an artifact, they're all evangelicals, and they wouldn't have liked it. It has family tree and genealogy, which my parents never filled out.
Which you might not want to flash to the internet.
It doesn't. There's nothing in it. They're blank.
Oh, okay.
Because my parents never fill out anything like that. My baby book isn't filled out.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, other than my name and my baptism date. Although I was technically baptized twice because I was born in the middle of a blizzard, so my mom baptized me in the bathtub in case I died before.
Going to be baptized.
Yeah, so this is the New American Bible, translated from the original languages with critical use of all the ancient sources, and the Revised New Testament, authorized by the Board of Trustees of the Confraternity of Christian Doctrine, a bunch of dudes who get together and make decisions for everyone else and everyone with vaginas.
Yep.
And approved by the Administrative Committee / Board of the National Conference of Catholic Bishops, who you, as you know, if you've watched my channel or if you've listened to Scathing Atheists or anybody else recently, had their conference, last week, a couple of weeks ago?
Something like that.
And
time has ceased to have any meaning.
Yeah, fair. National Conference of Catholic Bishops and the United States Catholic Conference by Catholic Bible Publishers in Wichita, Kansas. And here we have a picture of
Wichita.
Pope John Paul II, who also, unfortunately, he hid and smuggled Jews out of Poland when he was in college as a young man studying theater. But then after he became Pope, he had to hide pedophile priests. He's a saint now.
He was good at the hiding and smuggling of the illicit, wasn't he?
He was. And hiding and getting Jews out of Poland during World War II. Yes.
All in favor.
All in favor of that. Hiding child RAPISTSs. Not so happy about that part. But demonetized, well, like wherever monetized, but no, I was just trying not to get it suppressed, honestly, because sometimes if you say just the R word, Anyway, so sorry to get depressing. I'm done with that. But
it's her job. She brings it down.
I bring it down. That's my brand.
Y'all know.
That's my brand. Whatever. All right, what else we got? Okay, we got a card game we've never played. That can go in here. That's my. This is my middle-aged lady pillbox. That can't go in there. I need those on the daily. Is this safe to open in front of people, or is it not? It is. It is.
It's not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be, but it is. This is my flask that I never use because I don't have a funnel small enough to fit in it. And it says, "What madness," which is a partial quote from Alice in Wonderland. So, speaking of pedophiles. Anyway, I'm sorry, it was right there. I can love the books and not be a fan of the person.
No, I agree.
This is
30 Patricia Highsmith books, and she was a horrible person.
Exactly. This is a present Junk Shop got me recently, guys. It's a big goth bat. It's like badass costume jewelry. I love it. They know me so well. Okay. Yeah, so I think what you might be getting from this is that
we have no idea what we're doing,
and
we're manic as fuck.
And we also kind of live in this room.
Yes, we do.
So everything is here. Oh, we even got Admiral Calamari or whatever. Akbar. Admiral Akbar. I'm sorry. But he did.
It's a trap.
Lucas did call the race calamari, though, which is
Mon Calamari. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. By the way, the first time I asked Joel to marry me. Nope. I asked Junk Shop to marry me. Sorry. They had described the Kessel Run. I'm just fucking all up. I'm so sorry. They described the Kessel Run precisely in front of my entire family at Christmas. And yeah, I didn't ask them again. They were smart enough not to say anything because we hadn't been dating that long. But eventually they asked me, so it worked out very well. But yeah, knew exactly what the Kessel Run was. It was fabulous. It tastes like calamari.
Disney must pay.
Yeah, somebody get Badger up in here. Harmonica Man is geeking out on some of our stuff. That's nice. That makes me feel good. Oh my goodness. All right, I've got paper. I don't know. I don't know if Admiral Akbar wants to be in the box with the Bible. I think I might send that. Let's see.
I've got a couple of boxes of like toys and miscellaneous crap that I think Admiral Akbar would fit in.
Okay. The fairy lights gotta go. So I need the other things.
All that stuff on top is going to have to be packed very carefully because that's like first editions and non-replaceables.
Oh, okay. Yep. Also, this is an antique hot chocolate set. Note how small and tiny the cups are. Note also that I'm not touching them because I'm the reason we can't have nice things. So that has been passed down in Joel's family. But damn it, Junk Shop's family. Fuck me wrong. I'm just going to dox you all day, apparently. I'm so sorry. It's stress, and I apologize.
There's a lot of stress.
A lot of stress.
Do I have enough newspaper to wrap my crockery in?
It's right there. Yes.
200 sheets, motherfucker. 200 sheets. And I know where to get more.
Mm-hmm. We went by Home Depot today.
Not sponsored content, just
No.
where you can get all this shit for moving.
You can. Can I put your old Advent calendars in with the family Bible?
As far as I'm concerned.
Excellent. I think we're going to end up with a box of like old religious artifacty stuff.
We're going to end up with more than one box of that.
Yeah, we are. We got a lot of that. Oh, damn it. They aren't going to fit.
Try sideways. Oh.
Yeah, see? They're just the wrong dimension. Oh, you mean... Oh, cattywampus. Maybe. With that. Okay. Figuring out geometry in real time.
This is riveting content, isn't it?
It
This
is.
is what you're here for. You can't even see what we're doing because we don't have an overhead camera.
Oh, Nerdy said so much moving.
So much moving.
Yes.
Hey, Nerdy.
Yes. Hey, Nerdy. Good to see you. You're my favorite mouse. Or rodent, rat, whatever you I don't know. I like rats.
Whatever mustelid you are.
This is just a...
Okay. I need another box. I need... How many more books are on this shelf?
Oh, you guys!
Not as many as it looks like, but they're all huge.
These are my Spamalot Monty Python horses. This is a horse.
This is too big
Spamalot.
for boxes. For books, rather.
What do you need a... what about that box, liquor box? It's poking out. It's white and maroon.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff on that shelf is real fragile, so that's going to
know.
have to be packed. And, some of it's full of vinegar and bones. So
Well, and
we're
like
gonna have
that-
to pack those separately.
That dragon D&D miniature, you
You
can't get
heard
those
me.
anymore.
Vinegar and bones.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see it? It's kind of badass. I totally look like a bruja to my Spanish neighbors, but yeah.
Oh, yes, that's St. Henry.
St. Henry, yeah. Those are chicken bones. Don't freak out.
They are not.
What are they?
They're barbecue ribs.
Oh, they're barbecue ribs. Okay.
Those are barbecue ribs. Thank you very much from...
You have to step in.
Oh, I'm not in frame, am I?
No.
Those are barbecue ribs. Thank you very much. From the dinner that I was taken to at Central Barbecue after my confirmation.
My God.
I was a good little Methodist boy once upon a time.
But you kept the bones from your confirmation dinner?
I did indeed.
That's just the right amount of psycho. I like it.
I like it too.
Okay, I'm packing the gargoyle with the family Bible. I mean, my people did come up with these. So
make sure you wrap them up first.
I will, very well.
Thank you.
They also came up with the Inquisition, but yeah.
I got to move this box. Everything has become a box.
Everything is a box. Do you think
table.
There will ever be a day when I stop referring to Catholics en masse as my people? Because I don't like that I still do that.
Darren can't turn his back on where he come from.
Okay, I don't know what film that's from, but it does make sense. It does remind me why I left, that's for sure. All right, paper, and then I'm gonna use a pride flag because that's just ironic. Have that in there with the Bible. Fuck you, you homophobic fox. Eat a dick. We did say not for children, right? Yeah, we did.
Many times, including in the description.
In the description, I said there will be cussing. Okay. It's in there. I think your Advent thing's going to get bent. If it stays in here, it will get bent.
Badger has appeared. He's
Badger!
appeared to confirm that Disney is in fact bad.
Hi Disney. That's evil. Hi Badger. I'm sorry. I apologize.
He'll never forget.
He will never forget that. No. Yeah, these are going to have to go because I get bent way out of shape. Not just in an attitudinal way. I got it.
Thank you. Teamwork.
Oh, that's fucking teamwork. I think if we're gonna have the real life former Pope in here, we should have the Antichrist Pope in here too. It'll work nicely.
Ghost. When Ghost was Ghost, before the Pope was replaced by the Cardinal.
I don't know what Young Shop's talking about because our interests in music diverge.
They do.
But
This is true.
But you have introduced me to some awesome fucking music.
As have you too.
Thank you.
Or you, me too.
Yeah. No, it's fine. As have you to me. That worked. Grammatically as well as syntactically and every other way.
You don't realize how many books you have until you're trying to put them all into boxes.
This is fucking true, y'all.
So many of these, I'm like, I meant to read that. I've been wanting to read that for years.
So many. I keep finding more. I'm like, oh, that's right. We have this. I haven't read it. This was given to me as I have an excellent example very close by, and I'm going to use it. If I can do it without dropping anything on the floor.
No.
Yeah. It's really hard. Okay, here we go. Meddling Kids. This is an excellent nonfiction book. I started it months ago. And yes, Randall, I've started your book. Randy, sorry. I started your book months ago as well. I'm not putting your book in a box. I'm putting it in my backpack so that it doesn't end up packed away for too long. And I can't find it. But this was given to me as a birthday present by a dear friend. Just started it a few months ago and had to put it down and haven't gotten back to it. That's a bad thing about reading at your job. Is that I get to where my eyes don't want to read anymore at the end of the workday. And I love reading. Read more books is on my to-do list. All right, Badger says, now I must return to my regularly scheduled hiding underground and not talking to people. Lovely to see you fine people. Good luck with the moving doodlies. Thank you. We love you too.
Thank you for dropping by.
Thank you, Badger.
Lovely to see you as always.
Oh, you're welcome, Randy. I just want you to know I've got it. I've got Curio here. Y'all buy Randy's book. The first chapter is excellent. It's my fault. Excellent and a hell of a hook at the beginning. Hell of a hook at the beginning, I might add. All right. Let's see. And it's on Amazon. You can find it on Amazon. Okay. I can't reach anything else that
We're gonna have to. Once I finish this, we're gonna have to move this table out to about where you're standing.
Yeah.
And then move essentially the next couple of towers of books this way.
Okay. We can do it.
But I've got to finish packing this bookcase first.
I'm not going to put the giant owl eraser with these books. I'm trying to keep all of the art supplies in one place. Got a lot of black paint. Oh, shiza. Okay, and I've got markers and a birdhouse.
People actually turned up for this.
I'm really amazed that they're still here. I thank you. Yeah, we love you guys a lot. Thank you. Mark says, Julie, when you're packing all those books away, do you ever wish you had a Kindle? No, motherfucker, because I read digitally on all day long, and books are tactile and musty, and smell is one of the closest things or one of the hardest triggers to memory, right? You smell a certain scent and immediately you're somewhere, and books were my happy place growing up. Not that I had a terrible family, I didn't, but I had a loud, chaotic, somewhat weird, very religious, on occasion neglectful family, but also loving in many ways. So it wasn't bad. But my siblings were all way older than I was. I was in elementary school. They were in high school and going off to college. Or joining the military. So, yeah. And I didn't have a lot of friends. And these were my friends.
These are my friends.
Thank you, Sweeney Todd.
See how they glisten.
All right. That's all we can do with that, or we'll get straight. Do you need this moved?
Yes.
Yes, because you had that cleared off for a reason, and then I put shit there. All right, there you go.
If you can get that last notebook, I'd appreciate it immensely.
I'm so sorry I didn't see it. It's little.
Thank you.
It's so wee. Yeah. Also, no. To your point, though, Mark. Yes, it's better for the planet. Kindles are better. I do have one. Kind of never used it. It's here somewhere. I don't know if it still works.
Holy Moses. Okay.
I don't know if I have the charger for it.
Fuck,
It's really old. You all right?
Yeah. Just
That's heavy.
that box. That box. I got a little ambitious with that box.
All right. Let's keep in mind that we're gonna have nice, strong young people moving this shit, and we don't have to break our backs on it. Ooh, Halloween decoration fake razor wire. Fake razor wire. That can go there. What else? I need some filler. You talk to the people for a second. I'm gonna find the stuff.
About this pillow.
God, yeah, put that pillow in there. Oh my God, you guys. This is embarrassing. This is from my woo period. The Element Encyclopedia of 500 Spells.
1,000.
I'm sorry, 5,000 spells. I missed a zero.
Whole bunch of spells.
Yeah.
Big ass book of spells.
And they're all bullshit. The ultimate reference book for the magical arts that don't exist. By Judica Isles or Illis. I don't know.
Indubitably her real name.
Oh, and of course. Wow. This is nuts. Amulets and talismans, books, bells, sacred texts, tools. There you go. Oh, God.
Might as well be Catholic with all these sort of artifacts and weirdness.
There are a lot of
Shout out
Catholics.
to my patrons who know all about that from the Sunday morning catechism stream that will one day happen again.
There are a lot of former Catholics in who are neo-pagans or Wiccans, by the way. Spell casting using the power of minerals. Anvil blessing and magical activation spell. Should we take this to the metal museum and let the blacksmiths bless their anvils?
They need all the help they can get down there.
Who the fuck has an anvil? Unless you're an honest to goodness blacksmith. We have the tape when we're finished. Thank you, my love. Well, I can't throw it away because I can't throw away books. Is the
Throw away
compulsion.
books. That's a sin.
It is a sin.
All right. Bless me. I'll go on a crusade for more boxes.
Okay, good luck. I love you. Be careful. There be dragons. Also, I gotta find that roll of. Yeah, I brought another roll of tape up, you guys. We're okay. Woo! All right, we got it. Tape just ran out.
Already?
Yep.
Right.
Well, at least I grabbed another one when I was down there. Oh fuck! How does this come off? Oh, you just pull it off. It's quite easy. Okay. Reminds me of a terrible old song entitled "Detachable Penis," which I will not get into right now. Oh, when you have an anvil, you don't want to be moving house very often. No, I imagine not. And yeah, Sandy, I have no idea. Oh, never mind. Sandy's talking Star Wars. Got it. Okay. Oh man, I totally just lost a bunch of nail polish. That's okay. At least it was just nail polish and not the nail. All right. That goes there. Now, the tape is supposed to come up fairly easily, but of course it's being a dick. Everything's a dick when you're trying to move.
These are too big for boxes.
For books, is what you mean?
For books is what I mean.
Well, tough. I think we're just gonna have to suffer through it unless you want to go to. I mean, we can't drive right now.
No, like we literally, those are too heavy. Those filled with books would be too heavy.
All right. Well, what about things? What about things like a fan? For example,
other
and
stuff can
shit?
go in it. But
All right.
I'm just,
Hey,
there are some more.
can you
books.
make this tape work?
There are some more book-sized boxes back here in the corner that I just
Oh, that's
tossed
true.
up on top of the thing.
Yeah.
Give me one second.
Oh, if you guys want to see what we're talking about, I'll see if I can show you. No. Okay, yeah. See that book up near? I'm sorry, that box rather up near the ceiling. There's a bookcase behind it, but that box is empty, and the one below it is empty. So there are quite a few.
There we go.
They're empty. Hang on. Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Anytime.
I suggest
Ooh, indeed.
that I pack this box because it's perfectly sized for books. Wherever I can get it.
Oh.
Can you reach them? Junk Shop has amazingly long arms for their frame. It's really cool. Gives really good hugs. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so impressed. You guys, can you see this? All right. Nope. Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing. So these are boxes left over from the last move that we didn't even break down.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there comes a point where you just say, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
We really did. We said fuck it pretty hard on a couple of these last things. Do you have a purpose for those? Are those staying out?
Yes, those are staying out.
Okay.
Everything on the bottom shelf is going in boxes.
These. Oh, those. No one needs to see that. That's.
No one even needs to know what that is.
Nope. It's not that we don't trust you guys, just very personal information. Okay, 2 old journals of mine can go in here. Current journal, I want to stay out. I'll put it in my backpack.
These.
Oh, are you okay?
Yep, they just went creak when I went down.
Well, that's what she said. But remember that the whole point of this shit is so we don't hurt ourselves.
Yes, indeed.
Ladies of Charity USA National Assembly, Memphis, Tennessee, September 8th to 12th. And
Great
look.
Caesar's ghost.
It's Ladies of Charity, which is a Catholic ladies organization, and they, of course, they have a man on the bag, a priest or a bishop or a cardinal or some shit. Because
Must have a man.
my mom's a
Why
member.
can't a woman be more like a man?
Because we're not dicks.
I forgot your silly birthday. Would you fuss?
Oh, wow. To do maintenance. This is old. I wonder if I did all the things in these note cards.
Challenge to donuts.
Probably not. I have Baltimore written down for some reason. Probably because I want to go visit Poe's grave someday. And Maya Atkinson, if she's willing to meet us somewhere in public, and if it's not too weird for her, I would love to meet her in person. She stated that she lives in Baltimore. I'm not doxing Maya. All right, I need more things to pack. I know, but I can't reach them.
It's a strange thing to say in this circumstance when
It is.
all we have is things.
Yeah.
Trust me, there will be more once we can get the towers shifted.
All right, we're gonna have to get this table out first, though. And I'm not sure how that slide puzzle is gonna work.
Well, the table is going to go essentially where you're standing.
Okay. Ah! It's already here. Wait. Get out of the way. I can't occupy the same space at the same time as the table. It's just physics. God.
You could.
I felt it push right up against the backs of my thighs. I was like, no. Mark Caesar says, yeah, that is what you. Mark Caesar says long arms are great for changing light bulbs too. Yes, they are. Yes,
they are. As is not having vertigo. Unfortunately, not necessarily do those two things coincide in a human.
Yeah, at the moment you have vertigo. Do you want some beer?
God, yes. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers, motherfuckers. We love you. We say it with affection. Oh, they're having a Star Wars debate. I'm not getting into it.
No,
I'll get into it, and I don't want to get into it. I'll give you my opinion. I did like Rogue One a lot. It was the
Rogue One was adequate.
But
I'll give it that.
There you go. And that's high praise from this one. We agreed on our first date that the prequels don't exist. Take from that what you will. And Badger, please don't hate me for liking Rogue One. It made me cry. I was moved to weep. Oh, where's the tape again? That's right there in your hand. I love you.
I love you.
I can't. I don't think I can. I know. I'm a smart ass. You love me. Can you reach yours?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Can you reach York? He's on top of Patricia Highsmith's collection.
Yes.
Thank you. I used to keep this on my desk when I was a graduate student teaching to scare students, and also because I taught Hamlet. So that was fun. How oft did I kiss these lips? Okay. And he's already broken horribly. I think that was pre last move. I don't think he broke in the move.
No, he didn't.
But his
break it.
jaws.
He took a tumble when that shadow box fell off the wall.
That's right. He was in the shadow box and he fell. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. So I gotta put him right here for right now because he's not fitting in this box. Don't think. Okay. Don't do yourself a mischief, all right?
No.
We're not supposed to get hurt this time.
Not this time.
No. We very nearly both got. I thought I'd fucked my back up like for life last time. So collapsing on the stairs, weeping kind of shit. So we're not doing that.
No, we're not.
Oh, are those our degrees?
I think those are your degrees.
Oh, that's nice. Someday I'll have a place to hang those up again.
Hang those up at the new house if you want to.
I'm definitely gonna. That's kind of what I meant by someday.
wherever the new house ends up being.
Yeah, we applied to this great place. We really hope we get it, you guys. It's so us. It's all awesome and has 2 fireplaces and a den, and it has an outdoor patio, and there's an extra bedroom for a studio like this one, except we could make it look really cool. And they signed 36-month leases, so no worries about having to be out soon. Star Trek is far better, says Jackson Heathen, than Star Wars. Of course, that's just my opinion.
Oh, Jackson here to stir up the shit.
You are stirring some shit up, but there is an argument to be made that, I mean, if you think about, take the films out for a second and just think about Star Trek and all of the television series. Star Trek, one of the longest running things. I mean, Star Trek has been, some version of Star Trek has run longer than I've been alive, which I think is kind of amazing.
Jackson, I just saw your thing about the haircut and the cat. That's fucking hilarious.
Dude. Oh, what was that?
I like the haircut. It's unseasonably hot in here in Utah, 105 degrees Fahrenheit. So I shaved my head too. The irony is my cat didn't recognize me and stuck out all her fur and hid.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's so weird. Like she didn't even get she didn't recognize you by scent. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jackson. That is funny though. Yeah, I did that weird undercut thing that a lot of people did in the pandemic, and now it's growing out. Now I don't know.
Hey, you did that for charity.
I did that for charity. I did that for a lady whose house got destroyed by a tornado. We raised some money. It was good. But this is my hair with an undercut. Got a lot of fucking hair, and I'm seriously thinking about taking and asking you to shave the back again, because it's so hot. We live in Memphis. It's hot as balls. I'm not doing anything. You're doing all the work. Oh, A Fine and Private Place by Peter S. Beagle. Peter S. Beagle is one of my favorite writers. He's so great. He wrote The Last Unicorn. I've been obsessed with him since I was a child. He's just really great writer. Yeah. And he writes fantasy, but it's great. It's just great. Oh, tape. Where's the? Oh, there it is. Hey, now that shelves are getting cleared, the tape is easier to find. Imagine that. All right. I need you.
Do you indeed,
I do.
my love?
I do. I need you to talk to the people and let me do some work so I don't feel shitty, because I'm starting to feel shitty.
Okay. Just a cigarette anyway.
Okay, good. And I know that's my stuff and not your stuff. But
it is indeed.
All right. So this goes over. It's not that heavy. Goes over there.
Yep.
I just tend to emote with noises when I move things. It wasn't heavy.
All right.
Go have a seat.
I'll go have a seat. I'll take this hide a beer with me and check out with the chat. Check in with the chat, rather. Hello, people. It's been a minute, has it not? The reimagining dinosaurs, when they first discovered that dinosaurs maybe had feathers widely and not just a couple of species. Yeah.
Oh, and I have a note about Godless Granny's show.
Sorry, now I'm just a shiny dome at the top. Woo! I'm so shiny.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Okay. Hello, people. Did you name the skull Horatio?
No, it's
Yorick.
It's Yorick. Sorry. Oh, it's the first draft of the musical that I tried to write.
I still haven't seen the modern version of the sequel to Blade Runner, Badger. I've got a copy of it on DVD. Yes, Mark Caesar. On DVD, physical media is superior, and you've seen the TikTok I made to defend that proposition. It just hadn't made it to the top of the stack yet. Are there dinosaurs in the Bible, says Stuttering Chris? Well, there's certainly kaiju. I don't know about fucking dinosaurs, but definitely kaiju.
There's a whole YouTube channel devoted to dinosaurs in the Bible.
There is. What is it?
Dragons in Genesis.
Dragons
Yeah.
in Genesis. Yeah.
Yeah, check that out, Chris. I keep meaning to and just haven't found the time yet.
Good stuff. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm subbed to
It's
them.
I'm sorry. I tried to pronounce your name and it went straight sideways out of my mouth. Greetings, asexual atheist. Good to see you.
Oh, down here. I was waving above it.
Well, you were waving where the camera was pointed the last time you were interacting with the camera, so
I'm
that's
putting
fair.
my important desk stuff
Mhm.
and like queers in the Bible Belt or Bible Belt queers and the National Geographics in here.
Mhm.
I got to thank my parents for that National Geographic. It's because they still to this day have a subscription.
Yeah. Mark says he has DVDs. They make great coffee coasters.
Oh, motherfucker. Sorry, Mark. I love you.
You're
Whatever.
the bad man, and no one loves you.
You know what? He's Australian, so I can be like, that was cunty of you, Mark, and you'll still be my friend. As I stereotype an entire continent and nation.
Just with their slang.
Fair. All right.
So,
That's more that can go in here.
there's more books on that bottom.
Oh shit. Okay. Yep.
Most of them are kind of big and chunky because I put them there for ballast.
Yeah.
But-
Fair. Ooh, federal criminal trials. The Scribner Writer's Handbook.
Yeah, I've got all these fucking law books. Did I ever tell you all the story about obtaining the law books?
Oh, you got to tell them that story. It's so good.
I was driving
They look
home
vaguely like this.
from and those are the small ones.
Yeah.
I was driving my my godson home from something, and then I was driving home from dropping him off at home, and I saw this guy, like wheeling, like with a big old school Hannibal Lecter two-wheeler, boxes of books just out to the neutral strip. And
We'll explain what neutral strip means in case somebody
out to
doesn't know.
the curb, the sidewalk,
Right.
the edge of the lawn.
Where it will be picked up by either someone who
Where do
wants it or on trash day by the trash guys.
Yeah.
People.
And sanitation engineers.
There we go. Thank you. That is a hard job. They deserve the respect.
And I drove about halfway around the block, and I parked, and or rather turned around, and I came back, and I parked across the street, and I came over and started looking at the books, and the guy came out of the house. Yeah, that's full on. That's a beautifully illustrated 1-volume Lord of the Rings that the choir director at one of my father's old churches gave me for no readily discernible reason.
Probably because he knew you'd actually read it. Anyway, continue your story. I didn't mean to distract you. I just wanted to show off the pretty thing.
But the he came out of the house, and he kind of looked at me, and he looked at what I was looking at, and he said, it's just
This is mine. This is for Dave. Check it out, Dave.
Don't panic.
That's right. Continue.
He said it's just old law books. And I said, huh? He said, I don't guess you don't want a bunch of old law books, do you? I said, actually, yeah. He said, dude, take them. Said they're out of date. They've been revised since then. I have tried to donate them. I've tried to donate them to libraries. I've tried to donate them to law schools. I've tried to donate them to everything I can think of. No one will take them. I'm just going to have to throw them away. And I said, okay. So I opened my trunk, which thank goodness was empty at the time. And it's a night. Oh, shut up.
Oh, no. I didn't mean it.
And it's a
I just meant normally, yeah, there's stuff in there.
And it's a, you know, it's an old car, so it's got a nice big, you know, body transporting trunk.
Oh yeah, 2 bodies at least.
And I just filled it up with old beaten down law books and some of the best 3-ring binders you'll ever see. And because they're intended for like forever use, these 3-ring binders are like metal reinforced at the spine, so they have hinges rather than just thin plastic pieces that bend. It was fucking amazing. Now, unfortunately, then we soon had to move after that, which means I've got about 800 pounds of boxes full of nothing but outdated law books that are that we had to move and then move upstairs. So that was an adventure. And yeah,
Journey to the center of the earth, Jules Verne.
Jules Verne,
You can't
father of
hold-
hard science fiction.
You can't hold this kind of history in your hands in a Kindle, Mark. That's all I'm saying.
He did his math.
This is these pages are yellowed. This is the New York, published by Lancer Books in 1967 is the copyright on this one. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's when they still made those little hardbacks.
mm-hmm.
You know, pocket books. They would fit in a pocket.
This is a relic. Clockwork Heart. This is a relic from when you and I met because we worked in a bookstore.
Indeed.
And they would strip ones that couldn't be sold, and we could take them home for free. And
if you're ever in somebody's house and you look on their bookshelf and you see books without covers, you know one of two things: either they're a dumpster diver, or they used to work at a bookstore.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is one of Shayna's photos of a stone path she found in the woods that aren't there anymore. This is the woods that was behind the what's that fucking weird ass Southern Women's Association shit?
Women's Exchange?
No, it was the it's the one. You remember the woods that we were both so upset when I tore them down?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
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 That. We won't.
It's behind the junior league. The junior
Yeah.
league. That's it. Yeah. She found that back there.
Nice.
Yeah.
The chat has died. I think we may have outrun our welcome.
We may have.
We've been going at this for an hour anyway, so it may be time to wrap this mess up.
It might be. Oh, I found our scrapbook from Scotland.
I do want to thank everybody for dropping by for this this completely unscheduled, totally unscripted, and filled with mayhem and foolishness, even by mayhem and foolishness production standards, stream.
Absolutely.
It's been fun to, I know we hadn't been paying the kind of chat, the kind of attention to the chat that we normally do, but we've been fucking working, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're all shiny and shit.
I'm sweating like a bovine farm animal.
Dave says we're good for another 45 minutes, and then there's Katie and Arden's show.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's Saturday. Yeah.
Oh shit! I found all of my scrapbooks and my scrapbooking paper.
Are we moving? Sandy asks.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Sandy asks, "Are we moving to another unit in the same complex again?"
No.
Hell to the no. This place can blow me.
This place can get fucked in the ass with no lube, as far as I'm concerned.
And as soon as we're out and in a new place and under no more legal obligations, this place is getting put on blast because this place is a dump.
Oh, every fucking social media outlet I have, every Yelp review I can fill out, I am going to tell them exactly how they treated people here, especially elderly people who lived here for more than 25 years and had to just move.
Harmonica Man says, you wouldn't believe some of the books I have. They would shock you.
Ooh, I like being shocked.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe some of the books we have. It might shock you.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Oh, be careful. We may have to move a new tower of books before you can get to that shelf.
Yeah, I can get to just the start of it, but honestly, I'm afraid to take anything off just now because there is a very cute framed photo that is in a precarious position as of this moment. So I don't want to move anything else.
My Misty Monday.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of genre film. What can I tell you?
Nothing wrong with that.
When will you find out about the place you applied for, says Mark Caesar?
God, I wish we knew.
Not soon enough.
Yeah, we've applied.
I mean, it's a weekend. It's a weekend. So we're not holding our breath to hear about anything over the weekend. But I tell you, come Monday, I'm going to be jumping at every buzz of my phone. I mean, nervous as a mouse in a cat factory, waiting for every single thing that happens on my phone.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, pack that carefully.
Got it.
That's actually
That
handmade in the Holy Land.
Oh, that does not go in a box with books. My fake Monty Python, actually made out of plastic horse things, can go on top here. It's fine, but not that.
Oh, right, Sandy. No kidding. Thank you.
Where's Sandy?
Sandy says, I'm just glad you can both put employed on that application.
Oh, amen, sister. Yeah, absolutely.
You have no, oh my God, that was a nice check box to be able to check box.
That was why we went along with moving into another unit here when they first did all this business, because we were like, we're both laid off.
Yeah, we're both laid off. What the hell? Who the hell else is going to roll the dice on us?
Yeah, nobody's going to rent to us. The only reason they're renting to us is because they don't know we're jobless and we're still paying our rent.
I'm actually frightfully allergic to cannabis.
Yeah.
I know it would be better for me, but
yeah.
But I have a severe, life-threatening anaphylactic reaction to.
And I've seen it, you guys. I can back this up.
To the holy herb.
In fact, I was a daily pothead until I started dating this person, and then I decided that being with this person was way better than being stoned, so I quit. I finished off the last of my stash away from your apartment. We weren't living together yet, and I was done. That's the last time I smoked weed. Was I think 20. One of the
greatest compliments I've ever been given.
I love you. And I don't want to hurt you or kill you.
Mark says, it may be a pain in the ass to move house, but you will be moving to a better situation. That is the God's honest truth, my friend.
Yes.
That is the God's honest truth.
Especially if we get this house that we saw and just fell in love with, you guys. It's going to be so awesome. It has inset bookcases, built-in bookcases, you know what I mean? And so much room.
Yeah. Ox says, moving hint, never pack flints in same box as explosives or transmission fluid with bleach. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know.
Don't know that I would have done that, but hey.
Better to...
Better to know than not know.
Information's like condoms. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
As my niece says, you can fix ignorant, you can't fix stupid. Okay. There we go.
All right, so that looks like the end of that tower.
That's the end of that tower if we want to keep everything safe and not collapsing on itself.
Okay, so.
We could do what we did last time and put some books like on the bottom
some.
I mean,
Boxes.
boxes. I mean, Yeah,
that
but-
only works on the big bookcases that are downstairs.
oh, okay. Fair.
This shelf is too small vertically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a cigarette now.
All right.
I packed one box, you guys. You saw me pack one box. No, I've done more than that,
You have done.
but okay. Hi.
Ah, the complete Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
No home should be without one or two.
We have two. We have two because my dad gave me one for Christmas one year, and Joel, of course, already junk shop, of course, already had one. God fucking damn it. Label your boxes properly. We are.
They're just all labeled books at this point.
We
my
are.
friend.
Don't worry. We're labeling them all books, and we're gonna just tell the guys, this bedroom.
Yeah.
All boxes labeled books go this bedroom. You can see book there. Oh, no, what? Oh, Mark, thank you. I just saw a box labeled kitchen. It's not kitchen, it's books. That's from the last move. It was kitchen. It's not now. Okay, labeling box properly. Thank you, Mark. You're awesome. Also, your country makes amazing wine. There's a lot of good Australian wine, and importing from the other side of the planet is probably not as environmentally friendly as we'd like to be here in the library.
Nobody tell Amanda.
Nobody tell Amanda. She'll well, if she wants to verbally rip me a new asshole for that. She can't. Ow!
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I bumped my head.
Ouch. On what?
On the other chair.
Oh.
It's right next to me. Luckily, it was soft, so I said ow reflexively, but it didn't really hurt.
Oh,
I'm fine.
ow.
I'm fine. Reflexive ow. Yeah. Okay, so I speak from the experience of not having done that in my last move. Okay. Labeling the boxes. Yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark, for the advice. I will take it to heart. Are there no books in the kitchen, says Dave. No, we do have cookbooks. They're just still boxed up from the last move. And also our toaster. We never found our toaster.
Well, that's not entirely true. We did find it once. We just failed to get it out of wherever it was, and then it ran away to join the circus.
I don't remember that at all. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I believe you. I'll take you at your word, but yeah. Junie says beyond labeling is listing things that are in those, but no, I can't. It's too much. We have too much and too little time.
Junie, I appreciate that thought. That's a very organized and good thought, but
I applaud that level of organization.
Shit.
I applaud that level of organization, Junie. I really do. My sister would fucking love you. My sister is a master of organizing, but I'm just not. I'm just not. Certainly not on this kind of notice. We did the last move. Junk Shop managed to alphabetically label and box the DVDs.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we unpacked all of them.
No, even worse. We unpacked half of them.
Oh, fuck me running.
We unpacked down through
What, L?
I think N or O, and then the Blu-rays are filed separately.
Yeah, we're so screwed.
In the new place, there will be my fucking DVDs will be properly organized so that I can find shit when I want to watch it. Damn it.
Oh, this is of intense interest to me. I'm sorry you can only see part of my face, you guys. I tried to raise the chair up and then bonked my head on the other chair. But so Mark Caesar says, the great thing about the wine industry here in Oz ATM in Australia at the moment, China stopped imports. So there is, excuse me, a glut in the wine industry. Prices are dead cheap here for wine. Nice. Stock up while you can, I guess. Time to fill out the wine collection. It's a good time.
Yeah.
As long as
Ox has got a good point. Just don't overdo yourselves and get hurt. We're not going to.
No, we're not. We're hiring.
We're going to be packing as much as we reasonably can over the weekends.
Yeah.
And at nights when we feel like it. And thankfully, I'm the amazing talking torso. And during the now, fortunately, we unpacked so little to begin with.
Yeah.
That the bulk of what we've got to move is still in fucking boxes.
Yeah, like only 2 people, and they are very close to us, have been in this place because we have so many boxes downstairs that we can't have people over. It looks terrible. It looks
it's not a matter of how it looks. It's a matter of there not fucking being room.
Yeah, exactly. There's no room. So my niece came by once because we had an extra coffee grinder, and she had accidentally bought a pound of whole bean coffee and asked and knowing me, she asked if we had an extra coffee grinder, and I was like, you know what? We absolutely do. Here, you just come by, pick it up. It's yours. So, yeah. So that was nice, getting rid of stuff.
There you are.
The ripping of pants, but would have been a ripping of pants, but would have been funnier, Julie. No, I laughed because Junk Shop's knees cracked when when you sank down just then. Mm-hmm. What made me laugh was I heard your knees pop.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, don't worry.
Junk Shop is.
You are not. You're younger than I am, so watch it with the old shit. Same. I love you. No. So what we're doing? We have the means to hire movers this time, luckily, and that's what we're gonna do. So I am. Oh, did you just have a dizzy moment?
No, I just tripped over Jennifer's body here.
Okay, I'm going to need you to hold up that poster so that YouTube doesn't think that we have a body of a girl named Jennifer. This is a poster from a movie entitled Jennifer's Body. It's a great, if you like big, stupid, fun horror movies, it's fucking amazing, and I highly recommend it.
It's so good.
It's so good. It's so bad good. You know what I mean? Like, if you like bad good, I like.
And as much as it got trashed when it first came out, just sort of by mainstream critics, it has undergone a massive renaissance especially with the feminist, critical crowd the last few years. People have really started to begin to see that it's a Diablo Cody movie.
Oh yeah, it is. I forgot.
And people are really
same chick who wrote Juno wrote the script for Juno.
Yeah, really starting to see what a really amazing piece of work it is, and how much Cody managed to jam into what would otherwise be a really, really shit sort of slasher exploitation flick.
Oh yeah, I like that cheesy movie too. Me too, Harmonic Man. I love what happens to the evil guys in it.
Yeah.
Nevermore said, or plastic blow up adult toy. Okay, fair, but no, it's not that either.
Yeah, no,
it was just
also would have been a valid assumption.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, ripping of pants would have been funnier, but that's more likely to happen to me, Mark, than to Junk Shop, in case you hadn't noticed. Anyway, moving on. There's oh wow, god damn it, we have a lot of stuff. I'll be there to help you in this much time.
Honestly, I think we're about running out of what we can do today, because we're gonna run out of natural light here before long. And
I can't believe I found my scrapbooks. You put them up there.
And this bookshelf is the only bookshelf that still has anything on it at this point, except for a handful of books that I'm keeping out that I'll just throw in a bag and throw in my trunk.
Sure.
So now I'm just trying to triage
what we can. Do you want to tape
movement.
the box on top there, or is it taped? I can't tell from here.
What, this one?
Yeah. No, it's not taped.
No, it's fine.
It's fine the way it is?
Yeah.
All right. You understand it'll be strangers handling it.
Okay,
so.
fine.
No, I'm just saying. Thank you. I love you. Junk shop is assuaging my paranoia. Which holds no bounds. More of you to love, Julie. Thank you. Thank you, Mark Caesar. Yeah, I put on about 30 pounds during COVID that I'm working on getting. I've lost 5 of it. I'm working on getting rid of it. That's a lot harder at 43 than it was in my 20s. God damn it. I'm kind of annoyed, but it's okay. It'll happen. Generic horror movies are always interesting, says Jackson Heathen. Yep, absolutely. Sandy says, oh, I get it. They are moving a box of books tower. Duh. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's what we're doing. Yep, moving a box of books tower so we can get to another bookshelf that's full of books. Ox says, I'm not into horror so much, but a cute cheerleader now and then reminds you you're alive. Agreed. Can't argue with that. Yeah. I'm not reading that one aloud, Alex, but that is funny. Yeah, and I think I think we're about caught up. Yeah, I think we're about caught up with the chat. When we do get into the new place and get the new studio set up, we'll do another one of these and show you guys the new studio.
Proper tour of the new setup. Which we never really got to do with this one because it was just boxes all everywhere.
Yeah. So are you
Y'all
gonna?
have all been extraordinarily kind about the interesting backgrounds that we've had over the course of the last year.
Yeah, you really have. Dave has a good question.
What's Dave's question?
Dave asked, so are you gonna move the cam room to room when we get to the new place? No, we are not, because
for so many reasons.
As
Among
much
other
as
reasons, it's a very short cable.
It's a very short cable, but also all evidence to the contrary, given how open we are about things like sexuality and queerness and atheism and things like that online, we are still fairly insular is not the word. What's the private? Yeah, we're private folks, and Dave, we've DM'd about some private stuff, and no, you're never going to see any of that. So, yeah, no one else is either, because anything you put on the internet, it's there forever. Yeah, somewhere, and this was unknown to me, somewhere on the internet is me topless in college with a big yellow smiley face covering my face. Can't tell you where. And I graduated from my university. That was during my bachelor's degree. I graduated with that in 2000. So it's been over 20 years. But yeah, somewhere conceivably you can see my tits from more than 20 years ago. They were cute, perky. All right. You can see my bloomers, but you ain't seeing my clutter, says Ox. Yeah, fair enough. I agree.
Ox, you ain't fooling.
Hey, what do you mean? That sounded like you know something.
No, I'm just talking about me. Like, y'all have all seen my Instagram.
Oh, yeah, fair. Junk Shop's Instagram is great. Yeah. I thoroughly enjoy your Instagram. I'm biased, but I do. Okay. I'm
all right. I
tired.
think we may have beat this horse.
Thank you, Mark.
As much as it deserves being beaten.
Yeah.
Thank you. Damn it. Hello.
I know it's difficult. Oh. Thank you for moving those boxes.
Thank you all so much for coming. It's been a weird day.
It has.
And I look, just hanging out with y'all
harmonica man
has has injected a little levity and a little joy into a day that, if I'm being honest,
Was
at least on my end, was in desperate fucking need of it.
yeah, it was going to be really terrible. So thank you all so much for joining us.
Now, having said that, I think we're going to kill the stream,
Yeah, I think so.
and I'm going to sit down for a little while,
Yeah, I think you should.
and then I think whose stream was it, Dave? Was it Arden and Katie's? Is it transatlantic?
Yeah, I think it's transatlantic.
Because I dig transatlantic.
I do too.
So I think I'll be watching that later. I
Yeah.
don't know how active I'll be in the chat, but I think I'm gonna tune into that.
Yeah,
It's a
we're
good
gonna hop over there. I've been stuck on a damn it. Oh, just ashed all over the table instead
So
of into the
close, and yet
ashtray.
so
I
far
know,
away.
I'm sorry. I bumped my finger at the last moment. Again, reason we can't have nice things right here. This is why I don't touch the antiques from Junk Shop's
show.
family.
23 minutes. Yay. So
Hey, we
Hi.
did good. All right.
All
Well,
right.
we love you guys. Thank you for showing up. And the next stream will very likely be from the new place, wherever that is. So if you don't see us for a couple of weeks, we're alive. We're fine. Don't panic. We'll be in other people's chats.
we'll be on the various
Yeah.
media's social.
And there may be a podcast from this one there, but Wine and Reason is definitely on hiatus for the next 3 weeks until we get all this shit figured out. Because
Speaking of which,
yeah.
I do want to point out the crawler that we've had running today. I do want to shout out extra special thanks to the patrons who have
Yes.
continued despite an absolute fucking dearth of content on either of our channels of late, who've continued to support both the library and the patio
Yeah.
here at Mayhem and Foolishness Productions. It really does make a difference, and it means the absolute fucking world.
Yeah.
So thank y'all,
It does.
all y'all, one and all.
Absolutely. And several of you are in the chat right now, like Mark and Junie and probably more that I'm not naming. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much. And Junie says, take it easy, take a breather. Love you. We love you too. Y'all take care. Be safe. You're all vaccinated. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me. Annoy? Nope. Protect yourselves from the Delta strain.
Shit,
That's in our
okay.
town. It's fun. Ooh. All right. Oh, yes. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. All right. We love you guys. Take it easy. I'm going to kill it now. Oh, and we're going to say, stand against hate.
Stand against hate.
Yes. And love from Memphis, y'all.